very good afternoon. I have come to teach Standard 2 English course, chapter number 3. So the name of the chapter is A Burger's Story. So for the ones who do not know, a burger is a junk food, and you could see the picture of a burger out here. That would be in page number 30, right on top. So let's begin the chapter. Lucy is a juicy burger. Juicy meaning tasty. So the burger's name was Lucy. She is very proud of her fillings. Fillings meaning the vegetables, the sauce, or the different types of ingredients that you get in between a burger, that means in between the two slices of the bun. She has cottage cheese, potato patty, tomato sauce, cheese slice as fillings. Cottage cheese is paneer. Potato patty is like a potato chop. Tomato sauce and cheese slice. Lucy loves it when children find her delicious. So Lucy becomes very happy when the children find that when the children find the burger to be very tasty and delicious. Every morning she wakes up in the restaurant. So Lucy wakes up in the restaurant every morning. She waits for her turn to be cooked and served to the customers. So every morning the restaurant opens, the chefs, they come into the restaurant and they start making burgers. So this is how Lucy gets up every morning, by being made into a burger. With the final bite, she goes off to sleep and wakes up the next morning. So when the customers eat the entire burger, that is the time Lucy goes to sleep, because she is over. The burger is completed, and she wakes up the next morning when a new burger is made. She then keeps waiting eagerly for her turn. Lucy thinks that she is making some children very happy, and she is very eagerly waiting for the customers to come and buy the burgers so that they could eat it and find her very tasty. And by doing so, Lucy thinks that she is making all the children very happy. One day, Lucy and a friend are watching TV. Suddenly they hear that burgers are making children fat. Everyone is calling burgers junk food. So one day, Lucy along with her friends, they were watching TV, and on the news, they noticed that some people, they were calling burgers to be junk. Junk is a type of food which is unhealthy for our body. So listening to this, Lucy is very surprised. We burgers don't wish to make children fat, she tells her friends. Let's find out how we can make ourselves healthier. Her friends agree. So looking at this, Lucy, when she watches the TV and she notices, or when she sees people calling her junk food, she and her friends, they are very surprised, because they think that they are making the children very happy. So then they realize that no, the children are becoming fatter and fatter, which is a very unhealthy way of living. So then they decide how they can become healthy and how they can help the children. They find out that they can make themselves healthier. How? By adding lettuce leaves, tomatoes and onions in the fillings. So then they realize that they can make burgers, they can make themselves healthy by removing all the junk that is there, like your cottage cheese, that is your paneer, your cheese which makes you fat, and in place of that they started adding lettuce. Lettuce is a type of a vegetable. So they started adding lettuce leaves, they started adding more tomatoes, that is the vegetable, and they also started adding onions. Lucy asked the chef to reduce the amount of sauce and cream that he uses in making the burger. And apart from that, the chef who makes the burger, the people who makes the burgers, they are called chefs. Or a chef is a person who cooks food in a restaurant. So this being a restaurant, the chef was asked to put less sauce and less cream in the burger. The restaurant starts asking children to add more vegetables to their burgers. It also gives a free bowl of salad, free with the children's meals. It serves fresh fruit juice instead of cold drinks. So the other changes that were made in the restaurant was that in the burger there was more vegetables now. All the children who used to come to eat burgers, they were given a free bowl of salad. A salad is a combination of different vegetables or a mixture of different vegetables like cucumber, onion, your chilies, your lettuce. And apart from that, instead of giving the children cold drinks like the Thumbs Up and 7-Up, they were giving them fruit juice like your orange juice, apple juice, pomegranate juice. Children who came almost every day to eat burgers are not let in. They are asked to come back only on weekends. If a child chooses to add 2 vegetables in a burger, she gets a toffee as a gift. And apart from all these other changes, the final changes that were made was that children were not allowed to come to the restaurant to eat burgers every day. If a child comes to eat every day, then that child was sent back home without any burger. And if a child takes more vegetables in his burger, as a gift, that child would be getting a toffee from the restaurant. So children, we need to keep in mind that eating unhealthy is very tasty. We find it to be very tasty. But we have to realize that eating junk food or eating unhealthy food will create a lot of problems in our health. Not today, not tomorrow, but in time to come, you will be facing a lot of problems if you continue eating junk food. So this chapter teaches us that how we should cut down, we should stop eating junk food and eating more and more healthy food in order to become more and more healthy, to be fit, to be active, and also to enjoy. Just enjoy ourselves. We can enjoy ourselves more when we eat healthy rather than eating unhealthy. So this brings us to the end of the chapter. I will be back with chapter number 4 of your English course book, that is your English Fairy. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.